London, a city of majesty. The once beating heart of a colossal empire. What makes London so important? Is it the monarchy, stretching back thousands of years, 2 world wars and 2 empires? Is it our popular tourist destinations that keep people coming back every year? Or is it our diverse community from all walks of life? No. London is...
Okay, Jack, what are you doing?
Well, my dear Leslie, since in today's episode we're doing my most favourite logo of all time, I thought it would be wise to give it a big, grand introduction.
Grand? What makes it so grand?
Oh, you'll see. Run titles. Hello and welcome to the Logo Files, the show that always loves to take you down the Strand.
Hey, Jack, I just realized something.
Huh? What have you realised?
Do you know what episode we're on right now?
The 2nd episode of Season 2.
Not only that, but also, we have just hit another milestone.
Oh my god, you're right. This isn't just the 2nd episode of Season 2, but overall, this is our 20th episode!
So, what logo are we doing for this monumental episode?
Why, only my favourite logo of all time, LWT. So, what is LWT? Well, LWT, which stands for London Weekend Television, was a member of the ITV network and broadcasting, as the name implies, to London at the weekends. It aired from the 2nd of August 1968 to the 27th of October 2002. However, LWT would work alongside 2 ITV franchises, yes, 2 on the weekdays, those being Thames Television from 1968 to 1992 and Carlton Television from 1993 to 2002. And as for their programming, there's so many of their most famous programs to mention. I'll probably not mention them here, but let's just say that LWT was responsible for kicking off the careers of Sir Dennis Norden and Jeremy Beadle. So now we've had a look at the history of the company and gone up to speed, now we get to the logo itself. Oh boy, this is gonna blow your mind, I can honestly say that much. So why don't we start with the visuals and how the logo is animated. Let's go!
So, how exactly are we gonna show the logo in action?
Well, with this.
What is that?
This is the logo screen. It can show us everything we need to know about a logo, specifically in its animation, and even analyze it for us.
Okay, this I have to see.
Okay then. Logo screen, show us the animation of the LWT logo. Now, let's analyze it. Logo screen, rewind and review. On a black background, a star of squares appear and rotate around in the LWT colours before exploding out into 3 frames joined together. The squares then start flying around into several different trails and then group together to form a new LWT logo. Now redesigned, with the stripes now cut out of the logo and the now redesigned LWT being a solid red, white and blue respectively. The logo is in pieces first, but then comes together as the camera pans, about to reveal smoke in the corner. The logo and the smoke fall into place, and the logo and smoke constantly shimmer, and the logo is complete.
So, that's a lot of that is a lot of animation.
But that's not even the best part. Oh, the best part is coming up right about now, as we're moving on to the music. Oh boy! When it comes to music, this logo has it all. So when you listen to the LWT fanfare, you think it sounds bombastic and cool, and it's really, really epic. Well, here's a little thing for you. Have you actually listened to it and thought that you can hear the letters LWT in the jingle? Listen to that last bit again. And again. And one more time. Yep, that's exactly how it sounds. It's like LWT in the jingle.
So, why are we back at the logo screen again?
Well, Buzzley, we are now going to look at a brand new segment, as now we're going to look at the two main variants that were used during this logo's tenure from 1996 to 1999.
So, there were only two main variants?
Yes, there are exactly two main variants. Logo screen, please show us the two main variants of this logo.
Now on LWT before our costume drama.
Well, actually, I'd have to say, my favorite variant is the Formula 1/racing variant.
And I would have to say, I would quite honestly have to say it would be, well, my favourite would be the 30th anniversary variant.
You know what? I actually agree. This logo that we've looked at today is actually a great logo.
Yeah, now you can see why it's my favourite logo of all time.
And you know what else?
What?
I think it's become my personal favorite too.
Well, I'm glad it has. Anyway, that does unfortunately bring us to the end of this, our 20th episode. And boy, we've been going for this long. We might as well not stop. So do join us next week, and we'll have some more great logos and a lot more great fun. So until then, we'll see you next week.